going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and if you don't already know me, my name's Ben, 97 Gremlin, and yeah, welcome to the first service and heated grips for the KTM Superduke 1290 R 2019, than what my one is. So it's a Gen 2, and yeah, we're with my dad at the moment. He's just picked up the Gen 3. Yeah, he's just running that in. He's only done about 100 miles on it at the moment, but we're just on our way to KTM to get my first service owning this Gen 2. It's just done 5,000 miles, but I want to get it serviced, and also while we're in there, this hasn't got heated grips. So coming into winter, I thought, you know what, let's get the heated grips done because it is pretty cold. Let's get around here quickly. Lovely jubbly. I absolutely love it. I haven't ridden this bike for a little while now, and I went away on holiday, just work and things like that got in the way, but it's nice. Like, it's winter now, it's cold, it's horrible out, I'll still ride it as long as it's a day like this where the sun is actually like trying to come out. Yeah, I'm happy to try it. Also I've got to try and figure out what to do with the mic position and the camera position for the Superduke. It's a bit of an upright bike, so I'm not sure if I've got the angle right, because obviously I had an S1000 RR, so I was a bit more leaned over, so I've just got to mess around with the GoPro. Hopefully you can see everything quite well. It's a nice position. Let me know down below in the comments down below if it's alright or not. And also the mic, got quite a loud exhaust on here. They call it a slash exhaust. It was on here when I brought the bike. I do want to change it at some point. Not sure what route I was going to go down. I've been looking at pretty much everything from Austin Racing to SC Project, Race Fit, things like that, like, you know, all the great, brilliant exhausts. I absolutely love this bike. No matter, since I brought this bike, I'll do this in another video as well, about comparing it to my BMW, but it's just putting a smile on my face all the time. I absolutely love it. I've done a few bits to it, which I'll do in another video, but yeah, I absolutely love it. It's brilliant, it's nice to ride. But yeah, so we're going to be changing the heated grips. As I said, it's winter now. I don't know what the outside temperature is. I'm not sure if it tells me on here. I'm still trying to work out air temperature, 12 degrees. I know when I left this morning, it's heating up pretty quick actually, because when I left this morning to go and get my bike, it was about 7. It was absolutely free. I had my woolly hat on, keep my ears warm. But no, it's warming up. 12 degrees, that's not too bad. But my hands are freezing. I already noticed it. It's only the start. It's only going to get colder. But yeah, so we'll go get heat grips. Hopefully they're nice. My dad's got heated grips on there. Like I said, he's only picked it up about last week or so. He's done 100 miles, so he's still running it in. That needs to have its first service. He got the Evo, I think they call it the 3.1 generation. So you got like the Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, and I think you got the 3.1 for the Evo. The Evo's got all the electronic suspension and everything. It's like fully kitted out, which is nice. And he's going to be looking for an exhaust system on there as well. So maybe we'll do a video of like the installation and everything on there. But yeah, we're nearly there now, so I'm gonna go and chuck the bike in, get for the first service. Hopefully they're gonna be giving me a what do we call it, like a hired bike, whatever you want to call it, a loan bike, while they're getting it done. So they're doing first service, and while they were doing that, I said, can you like put a set aside some heated grips and get that done as well. So we're just coming up to KTM Centre. It's gonna go and chuck the bike in, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we're back, and we've got my bike back. Unfortunately it's not on the same day as I actually got it done, so so far you've watched me take it to KTM, and oh look at all this, sort of a little bit of I've been resurfacing the road, like little bits, filling the potholes, and there's just a little bit of like the gravel debris sort of left over. So the other day you see me, at the start of this video, you see me take my bike in for KTM for a service and getting heated grips, and oh my, I loved it. I like getting it back, just jumping back on it, was actually fantastic. So they let me have a courtesy bike. That's what I meant to say in the first section. they actually let me have the same bike as my dad's just brought, so the Gen 3 but the Evo, so it's got all the electronic suspension and all the gadgets, fully topped out. Didn't get much footage of it though. My GoPro died and sort of started messing up, but I'll leave a little clip now of the Gen 3 that they gave me. So yeah, so that was the Gen 3, and tell you what, starting off with, wasn't sure if I liked it, but then after being out on it for maybe half an hour, oh my, that is brilliant. It's a lovely bike. I would definitely recommend one. But jumping back on here, I miss my baby. I definitely love it. Let's go for a little bit power. Woohoo! Definitely haven't missed this bike, don't worry. I'm not swapping one of these for the Gen 3 anytime soon. And if you on the forums and everything, let's go around this bend. I'm trying to stay out of the middle in some parts because I can see all the debris on the road and just trying to stay away from it. But I know these roads quite well, so I know what to expect in some ways. But you shouldn't always be over too keen. You should always think of the unexpected. That's coming. Lovely. But yeah, I'm not going to be jumping on a Gen 2 anymore, 3 anytime soon. But if you look at all the forums and everything, a lot of people still rate the Gen 2 as like a brilliant bike, and I love it. It's really raw. The main thing I noticed was the seating position. You're a bit more upright on this one, whereas the Gen 3 you're a bit more, gives you a bit more sporty look. Well, that's okay, it's not bad. I actually quite like this. I wanted to change, and yeah, I'm not parting ways with this anytime soon. So it had the service done. The service, I asked them to have a look at it because obviously I hadn't had the bike for very long. I wanted them to check it over and everything, and they said it was absolutely sound. They couldn't see anything wrong with it. They changed all the fluids and everything, so that was nice. That was very nice, because not the front brake but the back brake reservoir was like a pinky colour, where you can tell it hasn't been changed for a little while. It's starting to like sort of separate and everything. It's now clear. Yeah, it's absolutely lovely, so I'm glad they've done that. But the main thing in this video that we want to talk about, heated grips. So the Gen 3 they gave me, it actually had the heated grips turned off, which I was so annoyed because I thought, you know what, I'll be able to get on there and be able to try them out before I'm going to get them. But sadly not, it had heat. So the Gen 3 comes with heated grips and the heated seat, but they both weren't activated, so sadly, so I couldn't try them out. But yeah, heated grips, oh man, I love them. At the moment, I've got them on low. That's good enough. You don't want to, I'd say, I don't want to jump on the bike, stick it on high, get used to it, and then I start getting cold up. Like, you should either have them off till you start getting cold and then slowly increase it one by one. But I've got them on low, and oh, my hands are toasty. They're really nice, and yeah, I definitely highly recommend them. And the KTM grips, for the heated grips, they're not all ugly. They're not like disgusting looking sort of thing. Like, I would say on the Oxford heated grips, you've got the big wire that hangs out and everything. On these, they're all hidden. It's all inside, and I actually really like that. The fact that you've got no cables everywhere, you haven't got a bulky switch on and off power level, like, or how high you want it. It's all in the dash, and I absolutely love that. So we're just going out for a ride now, and I just wanted to sort of finish off this video because I didn't get a chance to do it the other day. I just wanted to tell you, I've got my heated grips, got the first service, and it's going brilliant. I'm absolutely loving it. So I'm just going to go out and enjoy the bike, because obviously I've got the service done now. I just want to get a bit more miles on it. I haven't done that much. The weather has changed, more cloudy, getting cold now, but I'm still enjoying it. I'm going to be out. I can't stay away from this beast for that long. But anyway guys, I'll leave it there. I just wanted to say I've got it done, had my first service. The heated grips are definitely a recommendation. Yeah guys, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below on any videos you would like to see and how I can improve my videos. Anyway guys, have a good day, safe riding, and I'll see you guys in the next video.